Welcome everyone to Kanpai New. I didn't know it could make milkshakes come out of its body. It's news to me. Welcome everyone to this week's Kanpai News for the week commencing the 23rd of June, 2024. I, of course, am your host, Nasuth. I'm joined by Xeno and Thaylien. Thaylien might be suffering some audio issues this week because Discord is really... Yeah, but we still had to record, so, what can you do? Other than that, how are you boys doing this week?
Yes. Doing well. It's good. Fucking hot over here for places that don't have air conditioning as standard. And the strawberries suck most of the time, unless they're made in milkshakes. He's not wrong. Yes. There should not be audio issues for these two because they record their audio locally. I'm the only one that's being the poor man and has to record over Discord. So apologies in advance. If I suddenly turn into a robot, I would much rather turn into a cat girl.
Wouldn't we all?
Anyway.
Right, let's get right into it because we've got quite a bit of news to get through. And not a lot of time to do it in. So, unfortunately, we're going to start off, as always, with the bad news. We've got quite a bit of bad news right here at the start. But to start out with the bad news, veteran actor Donald Sutherland dies at 88. I'm sure you've all heard about this already. Donald Sutherland, a veteran actor, died on June 20th, 2024 at the age of 88. His son, Kiefer Sutherland, announced the news on Twitter. Sutherland had a long and successful career in Hollywood spanning over 60 years. He appeared in a wide range of films, including action blockbusters, dramatic films, comedies, and horror movies. Some of his most notable roles include Captain Jake Kirby in The Dirty Dozen, Captain George Lee in MASH, and Mr. Vernon in Animal House. Sutherland also had a notable career in voice acting, providing the lines of Dr. Sid in the 2001 film Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within, there's your anime connection, as well as General Stone in the 2009 film Astro Boy. Which is an adaptation of the original, obviously. Sutherland's most recent iconic role was President Snow in the Hunger Games franchise. His death was met with an outpouring of tributes and condolences from the film industry and fans around the world. Indeed, quite a big loss.
He will be missed.
My favorite film with Donald Sutherland in it was a movie called Puppet Masters, right? Plural.
Oh God.
Honestly, it's like a horror sci-fi movie.
Wait, I'm thinking of The Puppet Master. Never mind.
Yeah, not The Puppet Master, The Puppet Masters, plural.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's a really, really good movie. More people should check it out and things. But like, Donald Sutherland was fucking amazing.
Yeah, he was
such a brilliant actor.
Right, moving on to the next one. Manga creator Nanaeko Sasaya dies at 74. On June 8th, pioneering manga artist Nanaeko Sasaya died at the age of 74. Sasaya was part of the Year 24 group, a group of innovative female manga creators born from around 1949, who helped shape the now diverse field of shoujo manga, with their first manga Kamome Gull, debuting in 1970. Sasaya then went on went on to win the Excellence Prize at the 19th Japan Cartoonist Association Awards in 1990 for her autobiographical manga, Okame Hachimoko. She also adapted Atsuko Shiina's book on child abuse, Oya Naruhodo Muzukashi Koto wa Nai, into the manga Koritsuta Mi, which became a notable part of a movement to reform Japan's child abuse laws.
Yeah. Yeah, so not only basically helped invent the shoujo genre, the modern shoujo genre, but also got Japan to make sweeping reforms. That's a life well lived.
That's a legacy.
Moving on, Hiroyuki Omori. Omori, executive producer at Warner Brothers Japan, dies at 61. Hiroyuki Omori, an executive producer at Warner Brothers Japan, has passed away. Omori joined Warner Brothers Japan in 2011 and had been a producer for several anime series, including JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and When They Cry Higurashi. They also worked as a music producer for the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure franchise. Additionally, Omori was a producer for Terror from Mars, Kashin Sins, Hakuoki, Demon of the Fleeting Blossom, High School of the Dead, and High School Girl. Warner Brothers Japan did not provide any further details about Omori's death.
That's a lot of really good stuff.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That sucks.
Right. I think this is
Are
the
we out of
last
the bad
bad
news?
news.
Oh
No, we got 2 more bad news.
Okay.
A little bit.
So, first off, Street Fighter... Well, this is kind of bad news, I don't know. Street Fighter film adaptation loses directors due to scheduling conflicts. The Filippo brothers were in final negotiations to direct the upcoming live-action adaptation of Street Fighter in April 2023. However, they have since dropped out of the project due to conflicts of schedule with directing their new film, Bring Her Back, which is filming in Australia. Legendary Entertainment and Capcom were set to work together on the project, but are now searching for a new filmmaker. The Filippo brothers are known for their work on the horror film Talk to Me, which debuted at the Adelaide Film Festival and Sundance Film Festival. Street Fighter was previously adapted into a live-action film in 1994, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. Unfortunately, doesn't list Raul Julia, but man, it should have. As well as a separate spin-off titled Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li in 2009. There have also been several animated series and films based on the franchise. The most recent release in the series is Street Fighter 6, which was launched in June 2023 for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC via Steam. There's no way this movie can be as good as the original, so, you know.
I didn't know they did multiple animated series. I already knew the one
I know they did the one, for sure, but I think they might have done others.
We can always
there's also a couple of Machinima series.
Of course.
Right.
Next up. AI disrupts Orchestral concert. Yoko Takahashi announced she will no longer perform at the Ikebukuro Anime Philharmonic's July 10th concert. Takahashi withdrew from the performance due to negative comments and criticisms regarding generative AI for art on the orchestra's flyers and websites. Wow. The orchestra apologized for the matter, acknowledging they did not take into account the issues and criticism surrounding generative AI. However, they said that the performance will still proceed as planned. Takahashi is known for performing the opening on Cruel Angel's Thesis and one of the versions of Fly Me to the Moon, the ending theme song for the Neon Genesis Evangelion series, as well as Soul's Refrain, which is the theme song of Evangelion Death and Rebirth.
And a bunch of other stuff, too. So this is the AI one.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the revised one.
But she's still not participating.
No.
How do we even know that that's AI generated?
I mean, they admitted to it, so it must be.
Oh. Yeah. There's no credited artists. Nobody get paid for it. Nobody thing, and they probably put something on their sites.
Fair enough then.
No.
Right, moving on. Are we into the good stuff yet?
We're into the good stuff.
Right, happy news. Right, Bubblegum Crisis makes a splash at Comic-Con. Kenichi Sonoda, a renowned manga creator and illustrator, will be attending this year's Comic-Con International San Diego. Sonoda is best known for his work on Riding Bean, Gunsmith Cats, and Cannon God
Exaxion?
Yes, Exaxion.
If that's the one I think it is, oh dear God. As well as being a character designer for Bubblegum Crisis, the Bubblegum Crisis sci-fi OVA series. He is also the character designer for Gal Force: Eternal Story, and the franchise's subsequent OVAs. Additionally, Sonoda designed characters for Scramble Wars and was credited for conceptual designs for Salty Ray. At the convention, Sonoda will debut the previously unannounced Bubblegum Crisis Complete Archive art book, which is an original publication that Udon Entertainment stated was 3 years in the making. The book includes an impressive collection of materials from the legendary anime Bubblegum Crisis, as well as materials from the sequel Bubblegum Crash and prequel series AD Police Force. So this is the original Bubblegum Crisis, not Tokyo 2040.
Yes. Well,
which having both, I enjoyed both, but still, it's interesting. I mean, look at that self-portrait character art for that. That's fun.
Yeah, I wish I had some examples of what was in the book here, but unfortunately, no.
I will say, if people haven't seen Gunsmith Cats, it's a fun watch. It's only a few episodes long.
Right, Warner Brothers back in the news because they revealed the Suicide Squad Isekai release details. So Warner Brothers Japan has revealed the opening title sequence, which I can't play for you, but I did watch earlier, and it's not filling me with a huge amount of confidence. Anyway, title sequence and release dates for the upcoming anime adaptation of Suicide Squad Isekai, Harley Quinn and the Joker. The anime will debut in the US on Max and Hulu with its first 3 episodes on June 27th, followed by weekly episodes until August 15th. The series will also debut in Japan on July 5th at 24:30, effectively July 6th at 12:30 a.m. on Tokyo MX and BS11, and will stream on various platforms including Abema, Unext, and Anime Hodai. Eri Osada is directing the original anime at Wit Studio. The anime's story is set in the crime-ridden Gotham City, where Amanda Waller, the head of Argus, assembles a group of notorious criminals for a mission. Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Peacemaker, Clayface, and King Shark. They are sent into an otherworldly realm that's connected to this world through a gate. Oh, so this takes place in the Gate universe. An isekai. The team goes on a rampage after arriving in Isekai, which is a weird name for it, but sure, but are captured by the kingdom's soldiers and sent to prison. Can they pay the steep price for their freedom, or is this the end?
If my maths is correct...
That's Ratcatcher.
It either has only 5 or 6 episodes.
Oh, good.
That goes well.
Yeah.
Interesting character art, though.
Yeah.
Not a bad Killer Croc.
All
right.
I don't know what Rick's doing there. Alrighty, so next one up. Video game theme park to open in Yokohama. Koyu has begun construction on a Tecmo video game theme park in Yokohama's Minato Mirai area. The park is expected to finish by May 2027 and open by July 2027. The building where the park will be located is called the Game Art Museum and has 3 floors. The park will also include an art garden area that will use foliage and projection mapping to portray game worlds. In addition, the park will have an office building with 29 floors and 2 basement floors. Koyu, an affiliate of the game company Koei Tecmo Holdings, is behind the project. So this is interesting. It's basically an office tower that's going to be masquerading as a theme park.
Theme park / museum.
Yeah.
Yes. I wonder if there's going to be rides. Proper rides, you know.
Seems like it's more trying to go for the augmented reality thing with the projections.
Yeah, interesting.
Right, next up, Famicom 40th Anniversary Edition, a must-have for retro gaming fans. Famicom 40th Anniversary Edition has been announced and it's coming soon. It includes a 1:1 scale paper model of the original Famicom console, a Super Mario Bros. Cartridge, a special notebook, a sticker set, a poster, and interviews with Shigeru Miyamoto. Yuji Hiyori, Ko Shibusawa, and Meijin Takahashi. The special edition will be released on July 1st for 2,860 yen, which is about $18 US. The paper model of the Famicom console is a detailed replica and the Super Mario Bros. Cartridge is also an exact replica. The special notebook is designed to look like the original Famicom game box, and the sticker set features the covers of popular Famicom games. Sorry, what's up?
I gotta say, it looks kind of cheap. I mean, it is paper.
For $18, you bet it is.
Yeah.
The poster features the original Famicom box art, and the second poster features the box art of popular Famicom games. The interviews with the game developers provide insights into the history of the Famicom and a development of popular games. The special edition is a must-have for any fans of the original Famicom console and the games that were released for it. I mean, no. I'm sorry. It's.
I mean, it's cute and all, but and I guess the extras are
Exactly.
are nice, but
I mean,
I'm fairly sure the entire original Famicom can be put onto a single stick anyway.
but the ejection switch actually works.
Anyway.
Cool.
Right. So, Kiki and Jiji star in McDonald's at Japan's latest ad campaign. Oh, McDonald's Japan, always out here with these amazing collabs.
Ideas.
Kiki the Witch and her cat Jiji are iconic characters known worldwide. McDonald's Japan has collaborated with Studio Pierrot, the animation studio behind the Ghibli version of Kiki's delivery service, on a new advertising campaign. The campaign uses Kadono's characters in a fresh and energetic style. In contrast to the traditional depiction of Kiki and Jiji, the new ads have a more modern and lively tone, which you can see just looking at it. Kiki and Jiji are demonstrating their ability to adapt to new situations by delivering McDonald's new Europe burger menu items. Good old Europe. The campaign will debut on June 25th and feature 4 different versions of commercials that showcase the duo's delivery skills in fast-paced and engaging manner. The campaign's innovative approach has generated excitement among fans of Kiki and Jiji, who will be eager to see how the beloved characters are reinterpreted. Collaboration between McDonald's Japan and Studio Pierrot demonstrates the ongoing popularity of Kiki's delivery service and its enduring appeal to new audiences. Do we actually get any of the...
I was expecting to be fries shaped like this. You know, because it's Europe menu, so what the... Not enough Europe.
No,
yeah.
No Thaylien, not allowed.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I'm not that. I'm not from that country, so I can't appropriate their gestures.
Aside from how kind of jerky the animation is, I don't really mind this style.
No.
Anyway,
isn't Twitter losing its nut over it though?
They usually do over McDonald's stuff.
There are some people who are like, "Oh, how dare you use this wholesome character to promote fattening, bad for you food?" Oh,
Were they American?
Probably.
All right, Luffy's Bento Panic, a new tabletop game for One Piece fans. The One Piece franchise has been a huge success with over 1,100 episodes of the anime series, 15 feature films, and nearly 100 video games across multiple platforms. However, the franchise has a limited presence on the tabletop game space, with only a few collabs such as Monopoly. Cast Entertainment is breaking this dry spell with their new game, Luffy's Bento Panic, a light and easy party game where players on the role of the Straw Hats from One Piece and fight over their favorite foods. The game will be previewed and available for purchase at Gen Con 2024 in Indianapolis from August 1st or 4th, with a general release planned for fall of 2024. The game is designed for 3 to 9 players and involves grabbing food, mischievously stealing from fellow pirates, or eating food collected for points. The objective is to eat the most food to win, but watch out for Luffy's endless appetite.
Oh,
this is
very
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why not?
This is board game. This is tabletop games, isn't it? This is like the craziness.
Indeed.
Right, and then moving on to the North American anime manga releases June 16th to 22nd. Right, so get ready for a massive wave of manga releases coming your way on June 18th. Yen Press leads the charge with a plethora of titles, including the latest volumes of Adachi and Shimamura, Black Butler, and Assorted Entanglements. Fans of a certain magical index and the detective is already dead can also look forward to new installments. Seven Seas is joining the action with releases like Chasing
Spica?
Yes, I think it's Speaker.
That seems like Speaker.
And My Stepmother and Stepsisters Aren't Wicked. Aww. While Viz Media adds Full Night and Rooster Fighter. What? To the mix. Sorry, Rooster Fighter.
Rooster Fighter.
Wow.
Sorry.
You might get too.
What? I didn't actually hear you. You just cut out.
You got to watch out for Rooster Fighter. He might get too cocky.
Oh my god.
Oh hey, Peach. Plus Golf graphic novel 6 is coming out.
What? Oh, okay. In addition to the print edition, digital manga fans are in for a treat, as many of these titles will also be available online. The Empress offers digital versions of Hi, I'm a Witch and My Crush Wants Me to Make a Love Potion, and I'm not reading that one, I don't care, among others. J Novel Club will release digital novels like The Devil is a Part-Timer and I Could Never Be a Succubus.
Well, not with that attitude.
Keep an eye out for these exciting new releases to hit shelves and your favorite digital platforms on June 18th and beyond. ...
What he didn't want to say, it was so I'm a spider,
shut up,
so
shut
what?
up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
I am
shut
really
up. Nasuth, edit it out.
Does this have a synopsis?
No.
No. Damn
We
it.
want to know more about Rooster Fighter.
It's got a rooster on the cover, though, so it must be good.
Oh, yes. Shouldn't have that comb over.
Oh,
Anyway.
God.
Alright, let's move on to the facts and rumors.
Yeah, everyone's favorite section.
So many.
Xeno collected a bunch of them this week. He thought we were going to run out at one point. He was like, we're not going to have any more facts and rumors. And then this week,
I found a new
many.
source. Tapped in.
Right, so starting off, Shueisha has trademarked a new Death Note project. This is a fact. Shueisha has indeed filed a trademark for a new project related to the Death Note franchise. The trademark, titled Death Note Killer Within, was filed for in mid-June 2024. This filing has sparked speculation and excitement among fans about the potential for a new installment in the Death Note series. However, details about the nature of this project, whether it will be a new manga, anime, or live-action adaptation, are not yet confirmed. Sources like AMK Station and Socials Frag have reported on this trademark, but both indicate that no official announcements has been made regarding the specifics of the project. Therefore, while the trademark filing is factual, the exact form and content of the new Death Note project remains unconfirmed at this time.
Mobile game?
And yeah?
Game.
Mobile game.
Killer Within? Yeah, I can see that being a mobile game.
So, Demon Slayer's final arc will be a movie trilogy. This is a rumour. There have been widespread rumours and speculations about the Infinity Castle of Demon Slayer to be adapted into a movie trilogy. This speculation gained traction through various leaks and fan discussions online. Notably, sources like Epic Stream and Warner Esports have reported on these rumours, suggesting that the extensive content of Infinity Castle arc could be suitably adapted into 3 movies, similar to the successful adaptation of the Mugen Train arc into a film. However, it's important to note that as of now, there has been no official confirmation from Ufotable, the studio behind the Slayer, or any of the other official sources regarding the production of a movie trilogy for the Infinity Castle arc. Until such an announcement is made, these reports should be considered speculative and unconfirmed.
Cool. Right.
Oh no.
Undead Unluck is getting a season 2. And that's a rumor.
No.
While there is significant speculation and anticipation about a potential second season for Undead Unluck, no official confirmation has yet been made. Sources indicate that a major announcement related to the series is scheduled for August 1st, 2024. This date holds special significance within the story of Undead Unluck, leading to widespread expectations that the announcement might confirm the production of a second season. Until an official announcement from the production studio, David Productions, or the series' official channels, the information remains speculative. Fans are advised to wait for the official announcement in August for concrete details.
If that's real,
Yeah.
if that announcement actually happens.
If that happens.
Has there been an announcement about the next JoJo at all? Do you know?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Oh.
I could have missed it, but, I missed the second season announcement for My Dress Up Darling for the longest time, so,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen anything.
Right. So, Sakamoto Days will be airing January 2025. And this is a fact. The anime adaptation of Sakamoto Days has been officially confirmed to premiere. What is Sakamoto Days?
Okay,
Is that about
so Sakamoto...
the cat in
No.
Nichijou? Okay.
No. So Sakamoto Days is about this hitman who basically fell in love at first sight, quit being a hitman for the Yakuza, and then proceeded to work at a convenience store and just have a life. And I think he has a kid and everything. He puts on a lot of weight. But everyone thinks that he's still in the game, and so you've got this fat store clerk that's going around all Metal Gear Solid fucking fighting these Yakuza that are trying to come after him, thinking that he's still in the game.
That's pretty
That's
good.
my understanding of it. Yeah.
Right. Well, that's coming soon. Has been officially confirmed to premiere in January 2025. This announcement was made during the first Shonen Jump press video, where key details such as the main cast, production staff were revealed. The series will be animated by TMS Entertainment, with Masaki Watanabe directing, Taku Kishimoto handling series composition, and Yo Moriyama in charge of character designs. Tomokazu Sugita has been cast as the voice of Taro Sakamoto.
Yep.
There you go. No idea who any of those are. I bet I do know who those people are, but I don't recognize their names.
Probably. So, next up, Dan Da Dan is getting a season 2. This is a rumor. Currently, there's no official announcements regarding a second season of Dan. The confirmed information pertains to the premiere of the first season set for October 2024. The anime adaptation produced by Science Saru will be streamed on Crunchyroll and Netflix. The series has generated significant excitement, but any talk of a second season is purely speculative at this point. No conclusive official source confirms a second season, so consider this a rumor until official announcements are made.
When I saw this one, I thought this one must have been completely and utterly fucking high, because the first season was what's called Dan to Dan has been slated for a season 2, even though the first season isn't out yet. I'm like, this has got to be bullshit. So yeah.
I mean, that could happen, but it's very unlikely.
Yeah. Moving on, Kaiju number 8 is getting a video game, and this is a fact. Kaiju number 8, the popular manga and anime series, is confirmed to be getting its first video game adaptation. The game is titled Kaiju number 8, The Game! And is being developed by Akatsuki Games. It'll be available for both mobile devices, iOS and Android, and PC via Steam. Oh, it's a mobile game. The game will be a free-to-play title with in-game purchases, like a gacha. The announcement was made shortly after the release of the 10th episode of the anime adaptation, which has been receiving positive feedback. Project IG and Toho are collaborating on the project for production and promotional support. Game details are still sparse because it's a mobile game, but the involvement of significant studios and the established popularity of the source material suggests high anticipation for this release because it's a mobile game.
Oh, no date on the release though. So,
Well, I mean, it's only just been announced. It's in production, so
yeah, fair. And our last, I think this is our last. Yep, our last one.
It is the last one.
I was reincarnated as the 7th prince, so I can take my time. Protecting my magical ability is getting a season 2. Perfecting my ability. Oh God, please let this be. It is a rumor. Oh, thank goodness. With a name like that, it can only be a great show. There's been no official confirmation yet regarding the 2nd season of I was reincarnated as the 7th prince, so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. While there are listings and hints suggesting the possibility of a sequel, such as on any list and discussion on Crunchyroll, there's been no definitive announcement from the production team or the official website. No conclusive. That's just
Yeah.
Just a rumor.
Yeah. It's actually not. It's not a bad series.
Sure.
I've been enjoying it. It's just dumb fun. But it's like. Yeah, I was really surprised. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna announce a season 2 already. It's like, why? How do these people just come up with the shit? I really don't know. Anyway,
it's just engagement farming.
It is.
Thank you. Which we should totally engage in, so we can actually get some viewer. No, I'm kidding. Thank you everyone for joining our totally legit news show. Make sure you stay tuned later this week for Kanpai Cast, where we're discussing tropes in anime and how they're used effectively sometimes, and yeah,
sometimes
good talk. We'll see you all next time for more news
with all the technical difficulties.
More news.
Oh, so much technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
News.